Well, it's extraordinary who shows up on Varney and Company. Chris Maragos and Jordan Hicks, Super Bowl champions with the Philadelphia Eagles and active investment managers. Bet you didn't know that. And they're with me right now here in New York City. Gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having us.
Good to be here
Now,
with you.
first of all, let's get this clear. You don't actually give advice to individual clients. You don't do that, do you?
We don't. We eventually will.
Yeah.
But as of right now, we're focusing on football. That's our specialty right now. We have people on our staff that do that.
Okay. Now, what you want to do, Jordan,
Yes.
is give ultimately to make sure young athletes who are making a ton of money
Right.
keep that money for the long haul.
Right.
Okay. That's your objective here.
Yeah. Ultimately, you come into the league with an idea of how to preserve wealth, and that's where we bridge the gap. You know, there's a lot of financial guys out there that are managing money, and we are trying to be the guys that ultimately bring the trust factor. You know, players for players. In the industry, you know, there's a lack of trust, and that's what we're trying to get to.
Chris, I want you to be honest.
Yeah.
When you first started playing, you were making a ton of money all of a sudden. I don't know whether you come from
I don't know
money
about
in
a
your
ton of
background.
money. They could up my pay, you know.
Look, you're doing okay, are you not?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. When you first got the big paycheck, your instinct was, I want a Rolls Royce, I want a Ferrari. You did, didn't you?
Maybe it crossed my mind for a second, but then the mature person in me kicked in, for sure.
So you managed to keep it?
I did, yes, absolutely. And, you know, largely in part because I was raised, you know, with a good family that kind of, you know, was able to give us some financial literacy. And, you know, unfortunately, not everybody has that luxury. And that's where we really want to be able to help NFL players, you know, to be able to say, hey, listen, you know, let's help you out here.
All right, Jordan, help me out.
Yeah.
When you come to a good deal of money, how do you convince someone? Don't spend it all.
Yeah.
You know, don't live beyond your income.
Yeah.
Save some. How do you convince them? What do you say to them?
It's the end goal in mind. You're planning with the end goal in mind. And first of all, the thing we would say is get a financial planner. Find somebody that can give you a plan. Because being in the NFL, there's a lot of intricacies that you have to deal with.
That's
there's
where
a
the
lot
trust
of pressure
factor comes in.
Exactly.
Because
exactly.
you say, all right, I trust you.
Right.
And as opposed to your cousin's long-lost brother's
Right.
friend.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And we've been there before. And you know, he's a two-time Super Bowl winner. And we got Trey Burton, who just signed a big contract with Chicago. And I'm on my way up. And, you know, we've been there, and we're trying to do things the right way. And hopefully, you know, guys that have been around us, guys that have seen us, they understand that. And that's what we're trying to present.
Wait, so you're both still active in the NFL. You play.
Yes.
Right. You just won the Super Bowl.
Right. Yes.
How did that feel? Come on, Chris. Our audience wants to know. None of this financial stuff. How did you feel?
Yeah, I felt great. You know, to pour in all the work that you do to go into it and to finally reap the benefits of it. It is phenomenal and something that's, you know, we're so excited for the fan base.
You'll forgive me if I ask the question. Did you get a bonus for winning the Super Bowl?
Well, each week that you win, you get a bonus. So the playoffs, you get a playoff bonus.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
That's the way it's structured.
Look. Typical Stuart Varney question would be how much, but I'm not.
There you go.
I'm not going to do it. Okay,
It's probably public. You probably look it up on some site.
What was that? Would they sell the company? Would you sell your company for $100 million?
No.
Come on,
no
man.
shot.
Come on, man.
No,
no shot.
We're grassroots right now. We're building this thing. You know, we take pride in what we do, and man, we're having a great time doing it.
Well. Chris Maragos and Jordan Hicks. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations, General. I think you're doing a fine thing.
Great.
That's the
Thank you.
truth.
Thank you
Thanks
very
very much, sir.